Hello, right there. Thank you very much for joining me today on Nigerians Abroad. I am Kofi Opon Ochi. On today's interview, we're going to have a virtual discussion with a young Nigerian man who is resident in Russia, the city of Moscow. He is into fashion, so that he has launched his own clothing line, the RAMMEL clothing line. He started off in Ghana, and now he's all the way Russia, and he's doing so well in the industry. He's going to share his story with us, his journey so far, how he was able to navigate his way through so that today he's in Russia and doing well with his fashion brand. Before we get to start this very interview with RAMMEL Melkam, let me please plead with you to subscribe to our channel, the Africa Network Television on YouTube. Kindly share our videos. As you watch them, like them, and do well to leave your comments behind. And also, with the new products that we are coming out with, or the new project that we are coming out with, Restoration Minutes, to give you restoration messages of restoration. When there are times that man is broken, there are times that we want to give up, and we need messages of restoration. So we are bringing you restoration messages on our platform, Africa Network Television. So do well to also watch out for Restoration Minute this month of February. This is God speaking. We say it's God speaking to you on Restoration Minute. This is Nigerians Abroad, and our guest is joining us live from Moscow, Russia. Know that this project is being powered by Restoration Multimedia in Accra, Ghana. Okay, good. Hello, good day, and thank you very much for joining us today on Nigerians Abroad. My name is Kofi Opon Ochi, and you're watching us on African Network Television on YouTube. Please do well to subscribe to our channel, like our videos, share them, and do well to also leave your comments behind. Today's interview is with a man who is joining us live in Moscow. He's been there for some time. He's into fashion, so we're going to talk a bit of fashion. We're going to know his experience over the years living in Russia, what he's doing, how he was able to set up a business in Russia so that it is successful by the grace of God, and the next phase of his life where he wants to venture into music so that he's going to be launching a record label very, very soon. So join me. Let's make welcome to RAMMEL Melkam joining us from Moscow. Hello, RAMMEL. Hello, RAMMEL. Can you hear me?
Hello, Mr. Kofi.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Good evening.
Yeah.
Hello. Yes, yes, I can hear you. Good evening, Mr. Kofi.
Yeah, good day. How are you? How is Moscow?
Moscow is pretty cold. Today we're having, I think, let me check. We're having zero degree today.
Okay. Wow.
Yes, we're having zero.
And how is work?
So work is fine. Pretty cool. We're pushing it by the grace of God.
Yeah, we're praying that very soon you'll be joining us or visiting us back home in Nigeria. We hope to see you very soon.
Yes, hopefully very soon. I'm working towards that. I think because I designed a jacket that I really want to launch when I'm in Nigeria, because like the jacket really means a lot to me. So hopefully after I had like, a momentous discussion with my team, so we concluded that, okay, that would be fine. We launch it, I think summer. And that would be after April. So let's say June, July, I'll be in Nigeria by the grace of God.
Okay, so so we'll meet in June, July in Nigeria. But now, so RAMMEL, over the years you've been resident, you've been resident in Russia. Tell us your journey, your immigration to Russia. How was it?
Okay, to start with, okay?
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie. It was never easy, most especially navigating through the visa requirements,
Okay.
So it was never easy, coming down here. But because of the fact that I was purposeful and I had, a very good intention, So, at the end of the day, after getting all my documents ready, I went to the embassy.
So why did you, first of all, why did you even decide to choose Russia? Because we have a lot of people choosing other countries like the UK, US, Canada. Why Russia?
Yeah. Yeah, so many index about this country, the good and the bad, but something that your mind is set up for. I think if your mind is willing and you're ready to do something, nobody can, talk to you about it. So I received a lot of, backlashes and insults, so many discouraging words, even from my family. To be honest, even from my family. No, but I had that determination, and I said, no, I will go.
Wow.
Okay, first of all, let me see what is in that country that people are running away from. So, and at the end of the day, I got myself down here, and I've been pushing it. So far, it's been so amazing. I've been able to immerse myself into their rich culture, learn their language, and a lot more.
Wow.
So, like, I'm blessed to be here. I'm gonna say that.
So
I'm really blessed to be here in this
for
country.
how long have you been there? Have you been in Russia?
Almost 5 years, because I left Nigeria November. I'm not that good with dates, but I left Nigeria November 21st, 2019, and I
Okay.
landed here November 22nd, 2019. And since then, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I've been happy with this country. Yes, I've been happy with this country.
Okay, RAMMEL,
I've been so happy.
so share with us the first day the young man from Nigeria arrived in Russia. How
The
did you
first
feel
day.
about it? Yeah, it's the first day you arrived in
Okay.
Russia.
Okay. Immediately, first I didn't believe it. Um, having a visa in your hands doesn't mean the country will accept you when you get to the point of entry or the immigration, right?
Yeah.
So what I did was, I first thing, even when I was leaving, my late mother, she gave me Bible. I held that Bible in my hands. I didn't even put it in the bag. That's to tell you how my mother, my late mom, was like she was a very prayerful woman. So I held the Bible in my hands. I got to the airport. I think Abu Dhabi. Yeah, and what I did was, because it's not it's not a country that understands English or speak English. So what I did was, I went on Google and, like, learned some words, like translated some words. First of all, I translated money, dingy. It's called dingy. I translated money to Russian. I saw it, dingy, and I translated good morning or any greetings at all, which is dobre utra.
Dobro Utra.
Immediately, yes, dobre utra.
Dobro
So
Utra.
after translating that word, when I got to, like, the immigration board, so I was like, okay, I greeted first
Could you
before
go
I
over
came in.
that? There
So
was
I
a bit
think that
of
time when I got into the country, like
yeah,
into the country.
Melkam. So could you go back? There was a bit of interruption with the network.
Okay, sure. Where
So
where did
yes,
I stop? Sorry.
I got the point when you said you translated money into Russian, which is dingo, and then some greetings, and then there was interruption. Could you go over that? And then
Yeah,
from there,
first I translated money into Russian language, which
okay,
is dingy. I
dingy, yes,
translated good morning, which is actually dobro utra. So these two words was what I translated. And when I got to the immigration, like the point of entry into the country, so when I got there, like, I greeted first, like, dobro utra. I greeted the immigration woman, the immigration lady, Dobro Ultra. And, for the first time coming to a country, I just wanted to, try to hold myself and feel like, I'm not a bit tensed, but I was tensed, to be honest. I was tensed
You would
because
be.
I never knew anybody here. My family was, I never had any family here. Never. I never, like, intended to meet anybody that I know.
Okay.
I just came into the country like that. And when I got in here, it was not easy for me. Imagine going to a country where you know nobody. Imagine that. Not even my siblings, my extended family, sister, cousins. No one is here. They are all in the UK, in the United States, and other countries. So, well, to cut the whole story, the long story short, I'm just grateful to God how I was able to, navigate to this extent. The heights that I've, gotten to, it has never been easy. It has
So,
never been easy.
was the journey for work or school?
Yeah, for schooling, I went to school. I actually did Patfak to learn the Russian language
No,
for
I'm
one
saying
year.
that
Then after that,
traveling to Russia, were you traveling for work or you were traveling for school?
traveling for school. I traveled for school. I came into this country for school to school.
Okay. So, we're going to go for a break shortly, but tell us about your experience while schooling in Russia. I know, can you hear me? Network. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah, so
I think I lost.
yeah, there was an interruption with the network, but I said that we are going for a break. We'll be going for a break very soon. But before we go, I want you to
Okay.
share your campus experience with us, or your experience while schooling in Russia with us.
No, I actually rented my own apartment. I
Okay.
think yes, I wasn't living in the school hostel. I rented my own apartment, and because, okay, let me put it this way. Russia, okay, as a whole, the
Okay.
country will accommodate you. Okay, they will
Okay.
help you, most especially when they see the enthusiasm the good enthusiasm you have for to learn the Russian language. Like, this
Okay.
is rare. This is rare. So they'll want to help you. They'll want to help you. So I don't think anything horrendous really happened here in Russia. I think 2019 stroke 2020, everything was fair. Everything was cool. I enjoyed my time learning the Russian language, before I moved into the big city. But I didn't come to Moscow first directly. I
Okay.
went to, yeah, I landed in Moscow. Yes, I landed in Moscow, but immediately I took a train that took me to my what's it called? To my city. Um, Hold on. That took me to Kursk. Yeah, that took
Okay.
me to Kursk. So I got to my city, but I was, dreaming to be in Moscow because this is the big city. This is where you see a lot of opportunities, So I could not wait to just learn the language and come and do exploits in Moscow. So I could not wait, honestly. Immediately I graduated, like, from the Russian language program. I immediately took my bag and boom,
To
I went
Moscow.
to Moscow. Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah,
but by then
Moscow.
you already had familiarized yourself with everything that is in the country and all of that. Now we're going to go for a break. When we come back, we're going to discuss RAMMEL starting work and business. A Nigerian man setting up his business somewhere in Russia where he knew nobody. no family, no friends. He was totally a stranger, but he decided to push hard and start his own business there and introduce a fashion brand. We'll go for a quick break. Once we return, we're still in interaction or conversation with RAMMEL Melkam, who is joining us from Moscow, Russia.
Okay. All right.
So thank you very much for still staying with us. We are back from the break and we are having a conversation with RAMMEL, who is into fashion. He traveled all the way from Nigeria to Moscow. After a lot of backlash, he still said, I will go. And he has had a very good experience there. So RAMMEL, before we left off, I said that we're going to discuss you starting work in Moscow and probably setting up your own business. I mean, what work did you do first before you started your own business after school? Or you went straight to setting up your own business?
I took the whole 2020 when I got into this country to understand the fashion business in Russia. I took the whole 2020, the whole year to learn about the fashion business here in Russia. And the only thing that I feel like that makes me kind of exceptional is because, like, I know the both trends. Okay, I know a lot of trends. Okay, I know the fashion sense in Russia and also the fashion sense in the United States. Okay, because actually I had some few people that I worked with 2020 that gave me some kind of education about the fashion business. Okay, first of all, I'm going to say this. This didn't start now. Okay. It started when I was in Ghana. 2015. I had this dream. Yes, I was living with my elder brother. God bless him for me. He's a wonderful person. He helped me. He helped my career even to this. I mean, I let me say, everything I have today, I give it all to him, and God also, like my brother was so supportive. He helped me a lot, both the advices, money, and also giving me the guidelines. Okay, I made a varsity jacket. I don't know if I can show it to the camera, but
you can show it.
It's
you can
sure
show
I can show.
Yeah, you can show it. Okay, so you made this whilst in Ghana.
Yeah, sure. Okay, before I go into this, let me finish up my story, okay?
Okay,
And
all
then
right.
I'll go into this and explain the inspiration behind this.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I was 23 years old then.
Okay.
And that's actually what I have here on the arm. You see, 23. Okay. When I got the inspiration, then honestly, even to this moment, I'm gonna say, okay, even though I don't have that, because when I was telling my friends then, say, oh, bro, I'm free to use pidgin, right? I just
sure. Yeah, just feel free.
Okay, so I was telling my friends then, like, bro, one more, say, man, I won't go into fashion. They were laughing at me because number one, you can never find me with any accessories, chain, anything. Like, I'm always this kind of person. I want to wear something even without a name, no brand, no nothing, no design. That's the kind of person I am, So they said they not my friend, I think decency was just like his name is decency. He said, you won't go into this thing. Like, you don't have this you don't have the stereotypical image of a fashion savvy, right? A fashion savvy. So, but I did not care. I did not care. I knew it inside because me, when I have something, I always like to fight with my inner spirit. First of all, before I say it to anybody, I must fight with my inner spirit. I must ask myself, is this something that I really want to go into? Is this something that... So check since 2015.
Wow.
When I was 23, check then. somebody having this dream since that time. For where I mean, sometimes when I wake up in the morning, I step out and I see some, see see people wearing my brand. Sometimes I saw one the other time when. Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, can I continue?
Yeah, you can continue.
So I didn't listen to anybody. I was just doing my thing, continuing. I was just pursuing the 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 dream I had then. So I got to Russia. I knew in my soul, in my body, that this is something that I want to do. This is something that I wanted to do. So when I brought this idea to my girlfriend, then I told her that, okay, see, I have a dream to do this. I know it's not going to be easy as a foreigner to open a business here in Russia. So please, I would need guidelines. I need to know the steps to take, because I think it's not just about the money, but it's about uh, embracing what you're going to get.
Okay.
So I said, okay. I spoke with her and then she accepted. So we started the journey together, and she was just, trying to make calls, trying to ask people, but all to no avail. Sometimes I'll call the factory here in Russia. I'll call them on the phone. Yeah, I think, yeah, with the little I can speak, because like I'm not a Russian, so I cannot say that they would understand every, like, 100% what I'm saying. Sometimes I'll
Yeah.
just have to give it to a Russian person to speak with them, and then when they hear, it's not like, this is not like, they're kind of racist or something, because when they hear a foreigner and then they want to understand, oh, do you have the requirements? You need to have, like, not just IPE, not like entrepreneurship. No, they, like, you need to have LLC, limited liability company. You need to be sure that, okay, this person is coming to take bulk, like, is bringing bulk orders, not to come and say, give me 10 pieces or 2 pieces or 5 pieces.
Oh, okay.
We don't care about your design. Yeah, we don't care about your design. They don't care about my design, my ideas, or whatever. They cared about the money. Yeah. So when I tried, I did not succeed here in Russia, like getting a factory here in Russia. Yes.
Okay.
So I tried, but all to no avail. So I almost wanted to, like, I almost gave up. But by the grace of God, I kept strong. I believed that, okay, yes, these are the trials that I will surely get, because nothing good comes easy. So 2021, yes, I was very determined, and I said, yes, this is the time for me to take this serious. So 2021, I took it very, very serious. I started, sketching. My book is not here. I have it in my other office. I would have loved to, share some content with you. So you see, so I was just sketching designs. I was just creating a lot of, bringing zipper like this, and like I was just doing anything to create something different. So that was what I was doing. So God so kind, I enrolled into a program, like, but just a very short program, I think just for like 2 months. I met the guy on Instagram, and then that guy explained to me that, oh, I'm just going to let you know, because when I asked my question, I said, it's so difficult for me to find a local manufacturer here in my city who is willing to take, little quantity, little order, and give me like good quality. So he said, "Oh, that's even going to be a waste of time." That guy gave me, like, he opened my eyes. He told me where to meet my manufacturers, where to go, and how to run my DD. Like, everything became like, oh, everything I thought was very difficult became so smooth for me, honestly. So I took that bold step and I went online. I think, yeah, I went to Alibaba. Yeah, I met most of my great manufacturers who are bringing my dreams into reality. See, when they all saw my, because I was using, they all loved my idea. They all loved my idea because I'm a small brand aiming high. I'm acting like I'm already there, like the bigger brands, the heritage brands, like the Hugo Boss, Gucci, Prada, and all that. It was a small brand. So when this is a funny story. When I was talking with one of the factories, I was talking to the manager, and then to the designer there. I think, yeah, and I told her, I said, please, please, I need the best fabric. Like, I want he said, okay, do you want cotton jersey, or you want 100% cotton? I said, which one do you think? He said, yeah, they are both good, because I'm going to give you like premium. I'm going to give you premium quality. Don't worry, but just tell me which one you would prefer. So I said, okay, let's start with 100% cotton. Then when she gave me all the cottons that she found in the market, I told her that I still, I don't feel like these cottons are actually what I wanted. Please, can you check more? Then she laughed. You know why? She said, how was I able to see through the camera? How was I able to detect it? Like, how? She was surprised. I said, yes. When, like, there's this saying that I always say, if I eat something where I don't want, I go vomit am out. I cannot swallow it just to please anybody. So then I said, no, this thing is not what I wanted. This is not what I want. Please go back again to the market and check for the better and the best fabric. And then she went to the market, and then we did my first design. Came out very great. Then I wasn't registered, to be honest. I wasn't registered. If I had listened to what people were telling me, you must register your brand first before you go into the business. You must do this. If I had listened then, honestly, I don't think that I'll be like producing things like this, honestly, because I'll be in that process and then just see how difficult or arduous it is, and then just say, oh, I don't want again. No, no. But I kept on to it. I said, no, why don't I, like, people were creating samples. I know I defaulted, yes. I went out of the rules, but I'm still very happy I did it, because, like, starting a business, you must have a dealing process, right? You must have a dealing process. So that processes that I went through, till this moment, I'm still grateful that I went through those processes. Yes, I lost money, I lost a lot, but I'm still happy that it helped me today. Honestly, it's really, really helped me today. So I have a lot of stories to tell you. I have a lot of stories to tell you about my journey, about opening a business here. Like, if I start telling you honestly, I don't think we are going to leave this interview today. So now, when they brought the first, I think, sample, not even sample, I ordered 50 pieces without, creating creating any awareness, or even building my audience. No, I wasn't even having any community then. I was just doing it to see first. Even if I'm wasting money, even if I'm going to waste money, I'm going to go lost. I don't care. I said, let me just bring this thing first. I brought it. Hello? 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 I cannot hear you. I can't hear you.
Hello? Can you hear me now?
Yes. I can.
Okay. Okay. So you can hear me now?
Do we have to start all over again?
Yeah, we'll take it from.
Yes, I can. But do we have to
after.
start all over again?
No. We'll take it from where you ordered the 50 pieces and it came. Yeah. So you can continue from there.
I ordered 50 pieces. Yeah, I ordered 50 pieces. That was my first order. And it came. Yes. Yes, I wasn't that impressed, but at the end of the day, people I shared it with, like, because I didn't ask people to pay at first. I was just looking after like getting what I want, like
Okay.
seeing the quality, introducing the quality to people, to my audience first before I start making money. Because I wasn't even after the money. I didn't even care. I said, make the thing just come. Once it comes, then I would just share to my friends, my family. Say, bro, see this thing, or how you see them? What's your take on this? Hope you love the quality. So my friend was able to, I like him for that. Yes, when it came, he was just complaining about the length. He said, "Oh, bro, the length. That's why it's good to have a good friend around you." So he was just complaining about the length. He said, "Oh, Bob, this length too much. Oh, the body length. Why they no bring them down? Why they no cut them small?" I went immediately. I brought my tape, my measurement tape. I measured it, and I realized that the fault came from me because I gave them the measurement. And instead of me to tell them 70, 72, I think the double XL, 72, I used double XL measurement. 72, I told them to make it 80. So it was too long. So I said, yes, I saw that, but yeah, then I said I saw that. I told my friend I saw that actually, but I just wanted to, console myself that, oh yes, you did it right. Well, I think that's the mistake. My first mistake, making a t-shirt. So after that, by the grace of God, I've been doing great qualities and nice measurement. I've not had any bad reviews from any of my clients. Like, everybody are really loving the texture, the design, how unique my stuffs are, because I love to create unique things. I love to create unique things.
But did you encounter,
Things.
aside from what you have shared already, did you encounter or have you encountered any challenge that living in Russia or moving to Russia that you may want to share?
Living in Russia, I don't think, apart from the code and the language barrier.
As an African, racism, haven't you stereotyping, racism issues of...
No. You need to, you need to not just read about the country, try to visit this country. Then you will understand that all the indexes about this country, the talk, everything, you know that you will see for yourself and be like, oh no, like the notion I had coming here is totally different. from what I'm seeing right now. So I think I've never had any problem. I've never had any problem with their citizens here, not even police case. Because I had a purpose coming here. I had a purpose coming here, so
Okay.
I've never had any police case.
Okay.
Not even like a strap or anything. No. Everything has been so smooth. If you know what you came here for.
How do you have Nigerians buying from you in Russia?
A lot.
So which means that you see your own countrymen and women.
Yes, I see them a lot. But me, I'm not after them because these ones, they are family. Me, I'm not after them. I'm after the Russians, these people. I'm even happy that when I present my stuff to them, they're happy. When they touch it, they'll say, oh, Karasho, oh, Chinkrasivi. Like, you need to see the expression they give. That, oh, this is rare. This is rare. A lot of happiness in their faces.
You traveled with a purpose.
You know,
So you travel with a purpose.
About that, they are my main targets.
Yes, I understand.
You said what?
You traveled with a purpose.
Yes, sure.
And these family that you meet, or the other Nigerians that you meet, have you had any of them share bitter experiences with you with regards to their living in Russia?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I had like a problem with a guy because a young girl, reported this case to me.
Okay, so let's go for a break. Let's go for a break. When we can, you share that story.
Okay, great.
All right, thank you. Our gallant men and women travel far and near in search of greener pastures. Many stories are told of them, full of lies or less truth. But a new era is here for us to tell our own stories, full and not in parts, in truth and not in lies. An opportunity to add our voices to the developmental discourse of our own motherland, even from the diaspora. A dedicated platform for Nigerians living in the diaspora and making their motherland proud. So join us on Nigerians Abroad, Inspiring Generations. Right, so we're back to you. This is Nigerians Abroad, and we're speaking with RAMMEL, who is joining us from Moscow, Russia. The man who would always say, I wouldn't lie. So you said you wouldn't lie about this one too. What happened? You said you had an issue with somebody. Was it you or somebody shared a story?
Someone reported a case to me.
Okay.
I have it here. And, you know, the thing is, I have never had this situation before.
Okay.
Give me a minute.
Okay.
Okay, I'm here.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just had to attend to something.
No problem.
Okay, a young lady reported a guy to me because I don't know if it's safe for me to share this here. I don't know.
So we are not mentioning names.
Share it because
was the young lady or the guy Nigerian?
The guy is Nigerian. That's why I'm pained. That's why I'm pained. And the girl is from one of these French country, this African Francophone Côte d'Ivoire. Okay. So like I was pained because the girl reported this guy to me, and the girl was so bitter that, oh bros, please see what happened. I actually gave a Nigerian guy who claimed to be an house agent, right? So this guy told me that he can help me get an apartment, rather, apartment that no problem, it's gonna be so quick and easy. So I believed him. I wired almost like $1,000 to him, so for him to help me secure an apartment. So I had to confront this guy. I think I have everything here. Even yesterday, was the day he blocked me. And I'm still sad about it because, like, you're making these people see us like we are all the same. And the reason why I'm going to get to the root of this, because I told him that I'm not going to come fight you because you are anonymous. You're not even showing your face. I'm here. I'm showing my face. This is me. This is me. Talk to me. Because, like, why did you defraud this girl of $1,000? Why? Then he said, oh, my card was blocked. My bank card, like it's a card, like something like this. That the
Okay.
card was
Oh,
blocked.
wow.
Then I said, your card was blocked. Okay, I've had this issue before. And it was so easy, so smooth. It's not difficult. You just go to the bank, tell them that your card is blocked, and they will help you solve the problem, right? And then you pull out the money and give to this girl. He said, oh, now I'm in the UK. How
Wow.
come you're in the UK? So he blocked me. He blocked me yesterday. I think, yeah, because I told him that I will find you. I'm going to use through the legal authority to find you. He blocked me. I even stored his name as bad agent. This is it. This was the messages I sent to him. He has blocked me. You see, I can't see his profile anymore. You
Okay.
see, I can't even see his profile anymore.
Oh,
Because I
wow.
told him my last message with him is, I can't read it out, but like I told him that, see, this thing you are doing, it's even easy. Like it's easy for me to fish you. I'm going to catch you. I'm going to find you. No matter what, I will find you. So like he's still making me feel like I can't do anything. So today, this morning, I had to call my lawyer because I'm going to get to the root of this. Because what I'm going to do, what I'm about to do now, is to make other African countries, other people from African countries who are here in Russia to know that not all Nigerians are like this.
Yeah, it's good. I mean,
Some are doing genuine business here.
like
Even I can
yourself.
tell you for free that 80 to 90% people are doing legit business. Sometimes when I go to the subway, I see people sharing flyers. Sometimes
Okay.
I'm not even after the flyers. I'll just check my pocket and say, bro, I love your hustle. Take this one. You go say, Baba, thank you. God bless you. In the code, a lot. And me, I can't even say how this girl got her money. Maybe the family sent her money from African country. They will first of all convert the money to foreign currency and send, and before she will get it, they will still take charges here. And you defrauded this girl of how much? 1,000, almost
$1,000.
$1,000, because the money in rubles is 86,000 rubles, right? If I'm not making a mistake, I have all the receipts here. The girl sent me all the receipts, everything. This is it. This is the receipt she sent to me. I think I have everything with me. Let me share it with you. The first money was 600 rubles. Now, the second money was 400 rubles. Then the fourth money the girl sent was 18,000 rubles. I hope you can see.
Yes.
18,000 rubles. Then this one is 72,000 rubles. See, 72,000 rubles. This girl sent more than 80 something thousand, right? Or almost 90,000 rubles. This girl sent to this guy, which is equivalent to $1,000. This guy is still denying that he's not in the country, that he's in the UK. And he doesn't know that he's also dealing with a psychologist. Because me, I said, you don't lie. You tell me, say, you did flight. You did flight before they travel. Now again, you tell me, say, now you did flight again. So how you did travel? What kind of which kind of business? Even if you are Dangote or who are you, Seth? You
Bill
are
Gates.
traveling within 7 hours. 7 hours, you are traveling everywhere in the UK. In UK. So I was just in the UK. I was just surprised. Then I told him, bro, I've been very nice. I tried to casual you. I tried to, be friendly with you. But I see say you did take like say I'm stupid for stupidity. bro, I'm going to report this thing to the legal authority. First of all, I will start with my lawyer because I told him, please, this is what we can do. If you are really in Russia, I can help you. As you claim that some of your money in the bank, some of your money you had in that account is also blocked, and you are also looking for the money. You cannot do anything that you are not in the country. I have a lawyer. Then we cannot be here, be creating ideas for ourselves. Let's share this problem right now. Let's share this problem we are having right now with someone in this country, a citizen here, most especially a lawyer. Let's see a way to get this thing resolved. Then I said, I'm going to volunteer my lawyer. You understand? I've given my lawyer power of attorney. Even if I'm not in Russia, I'm in Nigeria or anywhere, my lawyer will do everything on my behalf. Then I can also introduce you to my lawyer. Then report this whole thing. Then let her see how she can help you. Then he will come online, he will lie, he was just, trying to play games for 1 week. Then yesterday, I got it up here and I was fed up. I said, bro, you are just lying. You don't want to pay this girl. Then this girl now sent me a screenshot that the guy wrote him and said, I'm willing to pay you 4,000 rubles weekly. If you accept, let me know. If you don't accept, then I will just block you. A Nigerian person, one of our brothers.
And finally, he blocked you.
One of our brothers.
And finally, he blocked you.
Who? The guy?
And finally, the guy has blocked you.
Yeah, he just blocked me.
Okay, so I wanted to say a very big thank you to you for helping protect the image of Nigeria or Nigerians in Russia. But away from that, let's come to talk about your brand. Finally, you have your brand now. How are Russians receiving the brand from a young African man?
Like I said previously, they love my ideas. They love what I'm putting out. I've been getting so many invitations, like so many pop-up sales, exhibitions, and runway fashion shows, and most of these people are just pure Russians inviting me, and I'm so happy because if they don't accept or if they are not feeling what I'm doing, I will not be getting these invitations. I won't be getting them. So I'm just so happy that they are accepting it. And honestly, I have a good news. I'm also working on, I'm working with my lawyer to see a way we can also put my product to we can also uplift my product to this what do they call, like, these people who I don't know how to, but it's in Russian though, but like they also have like big platform where you can bring your stuff there. Like they have, if you are a big man or you're rich, you want premium stuff, they can give you this section. You can go. If you are someone who the middle class, you can be here. If you are the lower class, anyhow, but you must have it. So I'm trying to see a way I can work with these people, Lamuda, where I can put some of RAMMEL stuff, because some people will say, I need this thing to be quick, to be fast, but how can you ship it? Sometimes it's beyond me. It's beyond me due to like the sanction here, of which I wouldn't want to talk about it here. So due to that, so sometimes it's difficult for me.
Well, why wouldn't you want to talk about it?
It's very, very difficult. Like,
why wouldn't you want to talk about it? Yes. Okay. The sanction.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I understand now. I was thinking that there was some other challenge. Okay. So how competitive is the industry or the markets there? Hello? How competitive
sorry, in what aspect? Like,
how competitive is
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm asking, how competitive is the fashion industry in Russia?
In terms of sales,
Yes, in terms of sales, production. I mean,
I'm not
generally,
going like
generally, how competitive?
generally
Yes, how
in fashion.
competitive?
I don't think. Sure. I think right now I'm not even seeing any competition or anything because the marketing, like the fashion business, is very big. It's very big. It's very, very big. If you have good thing, people will patronize you. If you have great stuff, people will patronize you. People will come. People will find you. So I don't think like I've never encountered any, competition regarding the sales in general in fashion or whatever. No, 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 no. Maybe in other countries, but here in Russia, I don't think I've ever experienced. I'm not experiencing that because I'm doing my thing, and at the end of the day, I'm making sales for myself, and even sometimes beyond my expectation. Beyond my expectation. Just today now, I delivered four.
Okay.
And I delivered four t-shirts today. People ordered. I delivered four t-shirts today. Two to other cities. One in Voronezh, the city here. Two in Moscow, and the other one two in Chelyabinsk. So people are buying. People are patronizing.
You
People are really
you
patronizing.
you launched a new clothing line recently before the end of January.
Mm-hmm.
How was it?
Yeah, that's the wave of the moment now, and that's what people have been ordering. People call me, tell me, ah man, I tried even getting their reviews too. I'm very, very happy. And on the launch day, I thank God everything went successfully as planned. Um, I all my strategies really worked. Yes, it really worked. The models, everybody, putting their best. Like it was awesome that day. It was, I think, last week Friday. It was awesome. We had a good time. Making the t-shirts. We had a very good time making the t-shirt, and seeing people appreciate the t-shirts, it gives me joy. It gives me a whole lot of happiness to do more and motivation to do more.
I
So
mean, okay, so
yeah.
you are doing this single-handedly. Have you thought of
Yes.
getting investors on board? And
No. 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 I'm doing everything by myself. Oh. They say no hurry in life. So I don't want to rush anything. I'm just doing it as far as I'm getting recognition from people that matters, not just like, people that matters in the fashion industry. As far as I'm getting their recognition and all that, so I think I'm doing the right thing. So bringing in investors and all that, I don't want to. My late mom will always tell me, no go rush, oh, no hurry in life, oh, Suru get there, or how she would say it. So I'm just, taking my time. I'm taking my time, honestly. I'm taking my
Ram,
time.
where are we going? The future with RAMMEL brand.
Hmm. This one is a very tough question. This one is tough. Okay, where are we going, right? The future.
Yes, the future with
Okay,
RAMMEL
do you mean
brand.
like in 2 years' time, 3 years' time, 4 years' time? Like
No,
I
just you can
told you,
just
I'm
let
not
us
in a rush. So
know
like,
your plans. I
let me
mean,
have
no, I wouldn't give you a duration. I wouldn't put a timer on it. But what does the future hold for us?
okay. Okay, first, I think I still need a lot of promotions. I need publicity. So first, I discussed because I have one of okay, I have a team though, and I think we're just three, and I have the tech, the tech bro. I have someone who is also, helping me with some of the manufacturers, and also someone who is handling the sales and everything. Okay, I discussed with them and I told them that now people, a lot of people are appreciating what we are doing. okay, we need to step up. We're not going to remain in this position. Let us step up. So immediately I said that a very good guy, he's in the US. Yes, he's in the US. So he told me, bro, let's just run the pop-up sales. Like, let's do a pop-up sales, first of all. Because I was thinking, okay, this is just online. Let's have a store. Let's have a physical store. He said, first, let us, do a pop-up sales first. And then let's see how it goes. If, they turn up and, people um appreciate, then we can just like get a physical store first in Russia, in Moscow, before Nigeria. Then I thought it twice and I said, yes, that is good. That's a good idea. So we are going to start from there first to do the pop-up sales. Then after the pop-up sales, like your question, you said, with my brand, where am I seeing myself, or
For the
where am I seeing
future.
the
Yeah,
brand
sure.
in the future. Now, so I would just say the brand. Okay, don't have to brag about this. Yeah, let me brag.
Oh, you
Let
just
me
have to be
brag.
real with us.
Yeah,
You know the line now.
yeah. Let me brag. I'm seeing it to be like one of the bigger brands, so big, like to be very big. Not even next 2 years, this year, Chef. This year, honestly, by the grace of God, yes. I love to say by the grace of God, because I know what God has really done for me. Like, I want to thank Him every day for His magnanimity, His benevolence upon my life. It's not easy. So, with God's grace, by the grace of God, I know this year ending and next year, God so willing, we'll pray for life. RAMMEL, even you, maybe if you want to interview me, Sef, next time you will be wearing one of our brand,
Sure,
one of
sure.
our t-shirts or hoodie.
Sure, sure. I would love
So
that.
that's where I'm seeing myself. That's
I,
where I'm seeing RAMMEL. I'm seeing RAMMEL everywhere, everywhere.
yes.
I'll be seeing RAMMEL on TV. You wearing RAMMEL, interviewing people. That's where I just want to see the brand, and that's going to be like a whole lot of satisfaction for me.
Okay. You have been mentioning your team, your team. How many Nigerians are on your team?
Yeah, one girl from Ghana, Anani, right?
Okay.
And because it's like this, okay? Anani, for now, because there's no space for her, okay? Because like
Okay.
I'm still patching up, like it's still small. I have to pay these people. It's not free, and I'm paying them in Bitcoin.
Yeah.
So it's not
Okay.
free. So I told Anani, just chill for now, just hold on. But I think one person from Ghana, two from Nigeria, and one from the United States. But when I open a physical store, I think I'll start. I will employ and Russians too, because like that's very important. That's very important.
So, I mean,
So
managing these people, how stressful is it?
my team.
Yes, because your team are a group of people who are scattered around in other parts of the world. How are you able to manage
Mm.
them?
Because I don't think it's difficult, because when people understand your vision, when they understand your idea, like they don't it's not going to be stressful anymore. First, I was only hinting on my ideas, the vision, the mission, what the message the brand is passing. I was hitting on it, because I've not by then, I didn't even go into contract with them before telling them anything about the brand. I said, let's all learn about this brand first. This is like we studied this brand.
Okay.
The name itself, the name itself, RAMMEL. I derived it from my name and my last name.
Okay.
So I told them that this thing, because I did that because I needed like a unique and a personal touch to the brand. So I was explaining this thing to them. So immediately they got the idea, the vision, the mission, what the message behind the brand. I think everybody has been doing very well. And I don't have any stress. Sometimes I be on my own. One will just call me and say, bro, see, now we need to add this, we need to do this. I say, okay, really, let's do it. So like they are even putting more effort than me because they know that's why I always tell people, let them like work with your team. Let there be like a fundamental unity, love, peace. If there's this thing there, then you don't have stress. So they don't give me stress. I don't think it's difficult. And thank God for social media. Thank God for technology. My own is after a while, mostly weekends, I just put everybody on call. We'll just be on call. We'll be seeing ourselves like this. I'll be telling them, and then they'll be telling me, okay, yeah. So that's it.
So more virtual meetings here and there.
Yes.
So the fashion business, the fashion journey, you would say has been very good.
Yes.
Okay, so away from that,
very good.
Away from that,
very good. I know I will still face a lot of challenges.
Sure. But then we'll have the strength by the grace of God to be able to weather the storm. I mean, away from that, let's go a bit personal. What are your kind of music? What kind of music do you like? Classic, reggae, dancer? What kind of music do you like?
Yes, I love country music.
Love country music. So
yeah, and my favorite musician is George Strait. I love country music. I love country music.
Okay. So would you have your record label sign people who are doing strictly country music?
The brand actually, from the name, you
the name
like
Forge Hits.
Yeah, yes. I don't know how to express this, but I want to express myself in a way you understand, or you just close your eyes and imagine what that name means.
So would you want to have me close my eyes so I will get the understanding?
No.
Oh no, I will do that. Please explain to me.
Okay. The thing is, Forge Hits. This one came also like a vision, a revelation too. It just hit my head, beam. So artists that I'm signing now, without even talking too much, they know what the name tells. They know what they are to do. Forge Hits. The brand cannot be answering Forge Hits, and the artists are not bringing any hits.
Okay.
So, the reason I said I love music in general, but personally, I love country music because it makes me, meditate, and it gives me that, relaxation vibe. So I love country music. And when you check in Don Jazzy's record label, you're going to find artists that does country music. I think Johnny Drill or something like that. He does that kind of music. And I think looking at Don Jazzy's footstep, is impact in the industry, I think I have been able to derive lots of inspiration from him. So my brand, we're just going to be giving out hits to the people how they want it, but in a unique way. We're not coming to do like the normal trend, or because everybody is jumping on a piano, we will now come and jump on a piano without a message, or just because we want people to vibe and dance. No, we are coming with a message. I love messages. I love messages. I love it a lot.
Okay, so this whole record label that you are coming up with in the few weeks or months ahead of us, where are you going to be operating from? Russia, or you come home Nigeria?
From here, I've already started conversation with the artist that I'm going to be signing. I've established communication with him. I was the one who did the first approach. I approached him. I saw his content, and I told him, bro, I still have me. I love to document everything. I have the messages and everything because so that tomorrow now you will not come and say yes. Because I told him I said I love your craft. I love what you are doing. Your vocal good. Everything they on point. But if like first of all, I gave him some money. I gave him like when I saw him, I like appreciated his talent. I said, send me your account without even I've never encountered him before, I've never met him before personally. I just said, send me your account. He sent me the account. I gave him 20,000. I said, bravo, keep up the good work. You they sing, you sabi. He was happy. He was surprised. Then when he started, approaching me, coming too close, I said, I only appreciate your talent too. Your talent I appreciate. I know one this thing. The boy he was so kind of, fussy. He said, bro, I have this. You go to send me in thing, but I had in my mind that yes, this guy, I go sign him, this person no take up. But make I do one first. So I was just focusing on my fashion first to reach to a certain point before I will come back to this guy.
Okay.
But since he was, persuading me, persisting that okay, he's good for the game, he's going to show me. I get a record label and I like your music. Yeah. Since now what you want to make, I tell you, I go like sign you. Yeah. But you go chill. Everything will be hurry. So the guy waited for so long and boom, I think last week I contacted him. I said, bro, we don't ready. He said, you sure? I said, yes, we don't ready. First of all, make I first, introduce the record label to my fans, to my family, to everybody. So I made a post and boom, 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 boom. Oh boy, I know say you get it, you get it talent. People were just writing me yesterday. We were happy, like
Wow, I'm happy
we
for
cannot
you.
wait. We cannot wait. Because me, I have the music sense. I'm a guitarist though. I
Oh,
play the
wow.
bass guitar. I play the bass guitar. Yeah. So if you think I go know what you see, if you go off key, I go know. So with this little talent of playing the bass guitar and also understanding music too, and knowing when someone is off timing and on time. So with that, I think it's a big deal for me. Like I can go with it. I can go with
Okay.
it. And I'm glad. I'm excited.
All right. I mean, it's very wonderful. So this artist that you're signing is in Nigeria.
Yeah, in Nigeria, at Dexy.
Okay.
He's good. The guy is good. The guy is very, very good. So
I would
I've
love
already
to listen to some of his songs. Kindly do share some with me.
okay, sure, I will. Sure, I
Oh,
will. I
all
will.
right.
I
All
will.
right. Thank you very much. And congratulations on, I mean, this one. And that we pray for a lot more achievement with you.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah. So now, I mean,
Thank you so much.
on Nigerians abroad, we have conversations with our guests. We have conversations with you, and afterwards, we're going to have you say a word to Nigerians living in the diaspora. But before we come to you saying a word or giving your message to Nigerians living in the diaspora, what are the last words that you may want to share with us?
With you or okay, like the whole
I
world,
mean,
right?
yes.
I think I've said enough. I've said enough.
Said enough
I've said
already.
enough.
What has been yours?
Ah,
Uh-huh. Okay.
the varsity jacket. I did not talk about this, but it's okay. Maybe next time. Maybe next
Okay.
time.
It has been your inspiration, all right? Because I was going to ask
Yeah.
about your inspiration over the period.
Yeah.
Let's take time to talk about this
Yeah.
varsity jacket. It would
Because
inspire somebody.
because making the making of varsity jackets, right? It's all about telling stories and sharing your inspiration to the world. So this is actually my first varsity jacket that I made.
Okay.
And um okay, let me start with this. Like I told you, Prowl, I told you about
Yeah, that's your
inspiration when
age,
I got
23.
inspiration. I was 23 years old, and this is it. And on the back, yeah, we have the bold RAMMEL here,
Okay.
written, and AJ. This is actually my hood where I grew up from, Ajegule.
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 Oh.
Yeah. So we are the confirmed Ajegule boy. So I don't go forget my hood. That's why I'm going by the grace of God, inshallah. I'm going to Nigeria in July to share this, and I'm going straight. Even where we're going to be shooting the promotional video, we'll be shooting it in
Ajegule.
Ajegule. Yes,
Ajegule. Okay. We'll be
Ajegule.
there. I
Yes,
will be there.
you are invited.
Sure.
So, and this is me. This is me actually holding on to my dream, you understand, as a
Oh,
baby
okay.
or
Wow.
whichever way. Yeah, this is the icon, like the RAMMEL icon, right? This is R,
Oh,
and
that's
this is the
beautiful.
M.
That's
Yes, and
beautiful.
this is the M. So, but here actually, because we were just test running the whole thing, the whole design. So yeah, literally, there's nothing important here. We just did the zigzag something. You understand? Nothing important here, but
All
we
right.
just wanted to see how it's going to fit or how it's going to look like. So we just did this first, and this is you need to. I don't know how I'm going to send it to you so you see. So like this is wonderful. You need to see what I did here. Like
Okay.
it's amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
I hope
Very, very.
you come home with it.
Okay, yeah. This one too. Green, Nigeria, where I'm from.
The
Yeah.
color.
So yeah, and now God, I'm touching dollar. So and all the stuff like that. So like, you know, we've moved from the low to upper way. So that's it. So that's what the dollar represents. You
Okay.
understand? So like I'm just thankful and happy that God at least they make me the touch dollar. So that's it.
Wow. I mean, congratulations. That's really wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now it's time for you to look into camera and talk to Nigerians abroad, Nigerians living in another man's land. I mean, you shared the experience about a Nigerian who has defrauded somebody and all of that. Share a message with Nigerians abroad.
Okay. My fellow Nigerians, my people, I have only one word to say to you people. Purpose. Have a purpose. Have a purpose. Have a purpose. I think if you have a purpose, you will never go wrong. You will never go wrong. Be an underlying principle of yourself. Have a purpose. It's very, very important because for those who are willing to come abroad or those who are already here in abroad, let's try to have a purpose because we cannot come here without a purpose and then start saying it's our village people. Or you now in Nigeria that's willing to or making plans to come abroad without a purpose and you come here 10 years, you don't see anything. You start putting it on the village people that do not know, that doesn't even know you are existing. So please have purpose when you're going anywhere, when you are or whatever you are doing, just have a purpose. Have a purpose. If you are coming here, first of all, in Russia, check if it's a place you want to stay. People came and they left because of code. Some came and they stayed. So if you are going to anywhere, any part of the world, even in the United States, have a purpose why you are going there. Do you want to go there to just stand and look or go and beg people? No. So you are going there to make your family proud back home. You understand? You can go there, create something for yourself. Create something for yourself. Have something doing. Pay tax. Pay tax. That's important. So that's what I have to say to you people, my people. But apart from that one love, peace, unity, and so on.
Right, thank you very much. All too soon, the international conversation, let me call that international conversation, is the first time ever we having a virtual interview. So we are sorry for the challenges that you may experience or encounter while watching this very discussion with RAMMEL, who joined us on a virtual interview from Moscow. Of course, over the period, as time goes on, we are going to make sure that we rectify some of these things. Thank you very much for understanding us. This has been Nigerians Abroad with me, Kofi Upon Ochre. And again, let me plead with you once more to subscribe to our channel, African Network Television, and watch our videos, share them, like them, watch them to full actually, like them, and leave your comments behind. And the new thing is called Restoration Minutes. Please do well to watch Restoration Minutes, share them with others to give them messages of restoration. This has been Nigerians Abroad with me, Kofi Upon Ochre, and my guest who joined us from Moscow, Russia, RAMMEL Melkam. Thank you very much for joining us. This is Nigerians Abroad, inspiring generations.